so that they will counter those things. Number one, you see these things now. Number one is what comes from foundation. Number two is what you are battling with people on earth. Number three, agreements. Before you came into earth. Involvements in past lives and things like that. There are even people that came into life that if care is not taken, the same circle of event that took their life wants to repeat itself again. That they get to a certain point in their life, they can't carry on anymore. And death comes. So, Olga, take your life now, it is time. But it's left for you to counter that voice in your head. Whatever counters negativity from divinity, I connect myself to it. Okwa Malokosi Adinanti Okwa Onendem Sonanya. Some people, it's the agreement of their destiny, just like John the Baptist. It was in his destiny that his head would be chopped off. Why? Because of the mistake of Elijah in the past life. He chopped off people's head. Gathered spirits, made spirits hold 450 Baal prophets and chopped off their head. Why some people will suffer for some certain things in this life is because of some of the things they tell spirits to do for them. Spirit will obey you because you called for service. They are the ones to carry it out, right? But at the end of the day, it is you that they will hold responsible. That's the reason why the Bible said we will judge the angels. You think it's a fair share? You are rejoicing. Whatever spirit and deity from the 7th level and dimension down to this place, we will stand to judge, while we will also be judged. Because judgment starts here on earth. Some people will be the ones to carry the pain of the consequences of what spirits did to them. Their soul will be bound in pains, in chains also, when they exit earth. For the reason why some people were not able to reincarnate. Some Mughals don't even understand what it means that foreign spirits are in their family and they don't know anything about it. Your first daughter did not come from your lineage. Your second daughter, your first son, your second son, not even from your paternal or your maternal. Nowhere. Google now. So it's a modern day something. So these are places where you need to stand to understand things that are going on in your life. When you're going through hard times and you're hearing those voices, take your life, take your life. Whether rich or poor. Listen, your money cannot save you sometimes. Money can't buy life. There are people that are wealthy, but the kind of pain they are going through, they don't even have anybody to tell. Who do you want to tell? You want to tell your colleagues or your mates, people that they will laugh at you. So nobody to tell. That's why it's good for you to do what? Have covenants with divinity, one. Then create spiritual contact. Covenant with divinity, one. Based on burnt offering sacrifice. Create contacts. Create covenant, create contact. I'm not talking about, if I tell you now, enter into covenant with God, you come out to the altar and say something and drop your money and then you go. What is the assurance that God on his own part has entered covenant with you? Or you just came out, said your own thing? It is a two-way thing. And a two-way conversation, you make sure that God is there. And then you say what you want to say. How do you do that? The same way he did it with Abraham, the Isaac, the Jacob, the David and all that. All those people. Burnt offering is strong. In the affairs of life, sacrifice upon fire. That is the old way of relationship when there was nothing like religion here. So covenant and spiritual contact. God is not just the one there. You have covenant with him. He has put spirits in place in every sector spiritually. So everything you need, there is a spirit to call upon. There's an angel in charge of it. That's why you need the contact. But the myopic mentality of humans always want to remain small. Everything about you is pulling you down to weakness. That's why he sent Yeshua. So that people will not die anyhow. So that people will not, But if you are able to go through this, it will be an addition to you. Even Yeshua will be proud of you because he did it also when he was here. Let something be speaking for you. Have a covenant. Create contact. No. Let something be speaking for you. Have contacts in the spirit. Make sure you know good spirits. Leave the bad ones if you can't handle them. Any spiritualist that doesn't know how to wield evil as a weapon is a weakling, spiritual weakling. So when the enemy will come like a flood, the Spirit of God will raise a standard against them. What is the standard that will be raised? Energy for energy, war for war, peace for peace. Good spirits don't fight. Good spirits don't go close to some of these things. It is the evil spirit of the Lord that knows how to do it. So if you don't have contact with some of the evil spirits, how will you handle darkness? Jekwa chubaja. Get chubaja ki inaputo onwe gi n'aka ọnwụ. Get chubaja. Because a lot of you that have a lot of things following them up and down don't even know whether it is from their past life or it is a Deuterian issue or maybe something projected by somebody. But I believe you've gotten an understanding from this. May God help you to identify your problem and deal with it, because identification is the first step to recovery. So go out there and be successful and have a nice day.